What's up, guys? It's me, Rice Cake for the win. Woo. Ooh, they're starting to load me. Hear that? Feel that? Can you hear that? It's like rumble, rumble, rumble. They're starting to load me. Yeah, I got to this customer. This customer has like 2 different names. For you rookies, I'm a rookie. For you new guys that are coming to Schneider, instead of trying to find the address or type the whole address in, we have these things called geocodes on our Qualcomms. Now, right here, I'm just going to show the address. I don't care, because I'm not showing you what I'm hauling. It'll show right here, 229-0226. This is where I'm at. It's not going to come up because that geocode is wrong. Now, Rancho East Yard, that's where I'm coming from. So I'm going to hit that in, 225-952. We'll go here to the home page. They changed this whole layout probably about a couple months ago. Location search. And always put the @ and 225-952. Oh, that's 3. And search. So instead of trying to type in the address you know, the address of that place, it'll pull up that, and you could either save it, and you can see the geocode right there, and that's the address that was shown on the dispatch screen, and it's entering the coordinates. So in a few short pushes of a button, I was able to grab the address, put it on there. When I'm on the phone with my manager or dispatch or whatever, I always ask, I'm like, what's the customer code, so I could just start heading there, and once the assignment comes through, I'll accept it, you know, start going through the events on there. So it's called being proactive. You know, that's another way of being proactive right there. And you guys are first starting off, you'll start catching hints and little tips like that coming into trucking, and so you could be a lot more efficient. So I'm here in Sanborn, and at the shipper I got here, and I don't know what this lady, the lady here, it's the same lady, and it was like I was playing Jeopardy or pass fail test or something, because I had all the information on my pumpkin pad right here, and she would not give me the load, like. And then I got onto dispatch, and it's like, and she knows which, like, they asked which broker did this load come from. You know, I'm just like, what broker? We never use that information. It's like, we got the load number, we're here, you know, we're supposed to be here, and you want to know what broker load or who brokered this load out to us. And so she was just really driving me up a wall, like just ticking me off, and finally I was on the phone, and like my attitude was just so horrible, but I kind of just kept my composure. I wasn't getting too riled up. I was just kind of sitting there, shaking my head. Then I just said, "Is it this broker?" And she's like, "That's it, door 63." I'm like, why do you make it so hard for us? We already know 90% of the information, and you just want that little bit piece left. But you know, some shippers that you rookies or new drivers, sorry, I keep saying rookies, you new drivers that will be going to, it's always going to be different. So write down everything that you can, and when you have to, have your phone on the ready to dial your dispatcher in case they need just that little bit of more information. Sometimes the numbers that dispatch gives you doesn't work, so you'll have to call again. And if you work for Schneider, don't get mad at your DBL or your dispatcher. Reason being, they're not the ones that give you those numbers. They just send the load out to you, because the people that are responsible for that, making sure the numbers are right and stuff, is called CS, customer service. These guys are over in Green Bay. They work hard, and they're human, and they make mistakes. So sometimes a number, a digit, or something, a piece of information will slip through the cracks, and you know, it'll delay you a little bit. So just don't take things personally. And, you know, it's an imperfect system. You know, we're humans and we make mistakes. So like I said, just have your phone on the ready just in case, to make sure that you need to make a call. All right. With that said, I wanted to introduce a new. They keep putting this through the phone in our ears every time we call and we're on hold. They have like safety tips and stuff like that when we're on hold. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Just don't get me wrong there. If you guys in Green Bay are watching this, when I was a training engineer, I'm glad. I am like a sigh of relief came when I heard this announcement. Now, when I was a Schneider, the normal training week, over the road week, was only a week long. Depending on how long your TE was out, that's how long you were out. So if you're only out for 5 days, you only got 5 days of OTR training, and then you go into the third phase of training, which is your third week. So it's only 3 weeks. First week's classroom, a little bit of slow maneuvering course on the lot here in Fontana. Then the second week is your TE week. You're driving for the TE, learning stuff on the road, the tools to success, blah blah blah. Then your third week is a mix of all of it: more driving, more classroom, and more of learning this thing called the Qualcomm and workflow. So workflow. So with that said, the learning curve is really like, you have to either get it or you're off the boat, basically. I'm not trying to discourage anyone, but the cool thing is, now you guys could, you know, take a little bit of a breather now. Reason being, we got the 3 weeks of training. You still have to go out that week with your trainer, but now there's a thing called a mentor program. This mentor program is basically, you're running as a team with either a dedicated Western 11, whatever the driver that mentor is. So if he's out 2 weeks, you'll be out 2 weeks with him, and then he goes home for 2 days, you also go home for 2 days. So you're gonna get to feel the regular schedule of a regular driver. But here's the kicker: you're gonna be out with him for a month. So you're gonna get a month of experience, 4 weeks or so of experience with the driver. So he's helping you out, doing the reins and stuff like that, trying to figure out how to drive, get used to the life on the road. So now you're just not getting kicked out after 3 weeks of training. Now you could go out with someone with experience, and basically he'll help you out and get you to start walking on your own, and before you know it, you'll be out in your own truck, and you'll start be doing the driving on your own, making money. So that's cool, because I remember when I was a TE, I was only out for a week, 5 days, 4.5 days. I was home by Friday, and I didn't come home until Monday. So someone's calling me. Oh, my homeboy. You guys want to talk to Smith? He's the one on the video. Let's see what's up. Yo, hombre. Hey. Not much. What are you up to? Rancho? Yes, sir. They got their act together. You know, you could leave and go to Farmer Boys if you wanted to.
You know what? I was just thinking about that because I haven't eaten all day.
Yeah. You know where it's at, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just go down the street. It's right there. Lunch hour should be passed already, so it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, they got a barbecue spot right there too. I'd go to the barbecue spot. It's right next to that Waba Grill place.
Oh, I might just have to grab some Waba Grill. I kind of like Waba Grill.
You do?
Yeah.
Teriyaki chicken and rice.
Yeah, I mean, chicken rice is good.
Hey, you're gonna be on a YouTube video. I'm making a YouTube video right now.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm going to call back there.
No, it's all good. I'll keep on the line.
No, bro, I mean, dude, I don't know who this guy is, but there's a guy parking in my spot. I don't know who he is. I put a note on his truck like, hey, yo, this is my parking spot. The note's gone, but the truck's still there.
I saw. It's a tan Suburban, right?
Yeah, I'm like, this is like cool, bro.
Yeah, it looks like everyone's trying to migrate to the back now because there's no issues in parking, bro.
This is trying to get my man. Like,
It's all good. We could always move.
I got a feeling he's a regional guy for some reason.
I think so too. If his truck is still there, then yeah, he's a regional driver.
So, as far as I know, I might actually be in somebody else's parking spot. Like, I see the other nighttime guy that normally parks on the left of my truck.
Yeah.
And I pull in, he's like, yo, what's going on? I'm like, bro, I'm sorry. I know you normally park to my left, but this guy in this truck is parked in my spot. He's like, dude, I'm so tired of this, bro. It seems like me and the other guy, we just keep getting pushed down. I'm like, bro, I'm sorry. He's like, oh, no, I parked my truck over here. I just park right here because, you know, it makes more sense. I'm like, hey, you know, but I don't know.
You talking about the long-haired guy with the Jeep?
No, that's Jeff. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, he's chill, dude.
Yeah, you know.
Yep.
He keeps to himself, you know.
Yeah, he's
but no, this guy, he drives like a Nissan Sentra and parks to my left.
Oh, is it the Nissan, the Altima, you mean? That tan one?
Well, this is, I believe it might be an Altima. It's one of the older ones. It's all kind of like bloated looking or whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Well, let me give you a ring back. I need to finish this video real quick, all right?
No problem.
All right, I'll talk to you later, man.
All right.
All right. So that was Smith, the man, the guy on the video. He's my homeboy. We're out of Sanborn together now, so him and I always keep contact, asking where the empties are at, where you at, you know, system okay right now or whatever. So I was gonna come in yesterday. He told me the system was glitchy, so I stayed home. So with that said, like I was said about the mentor program, actually I was out 4.5 days. I didn't come back. I came home at Friday or so, and I came back to work around Monday morning at 3 o'clock in the morning. So if I was your mentor, you would have been able to be with me on that same schedule, and I would have had you as my student for 4 weeks. So you would get to know the route, you know, backing. I'd be more comfortable with you backing and stuff like that. You know, 1 week still isn't enough for a driver to, you know, get enough experience. So this is really good news for you guys that are wanting to start out driving with Schneider. Now we have this mentor program for you, and to help you out, get you more comfortable. And I'm pretty sure if you think that you're okay, good to go, and you can, you know, handle it a little bit, I'm pretty sure after 3 weeks you could head out on your own. But there's this option now, enough, and I hope many of you will just take it because it's just an option, but you're still getting paid. You're getting paid already as a normal driver. You're getting the miles and everything. And for you mentors, there's all the other perks and stuff like that as far as getting more pay. So there's more money involved, and it's good for you new drivers because you get more experience. With an experienced driver, will help you out a lot. So that's good news for both sides. Just want to let you guys know that we have that new mentor program going on. If you have any questions about it, call 1-800-44-PRIDE or just go on the website for Schneider and ask some questions and talk to a recruiter. So with that said, I'll give Smith here a call back, see what's up with him. And I'm just chilling here, kicking back. Sorry the video's a little bit long. I know it drags on for a little bit. But yeah, with that said, guys, I'm sorry it's been a long time since I put up a video, but I just wanted to share that with you. Alright, take care, God bless, stay safe out there, guys, and I'll talk to you later.